Hey guys, and welcome back to the Natty Blueprint podcast. This is episode 54. I hope everyone is well. Apologies about our little hiatus. It was an unplanned hiatus. It's funny because in like the last episode, we're like, yeah, we've done really well with all these episodes. We're really consistent.
We get one a week, and
Yeah,
now it's been like what 2, 3 weeks.
yeah, it's been a while. Well, the last one was with Patrick, wasn't it?
Yeah, which is
Um,
3 weeks ago, I think.
yeah, probably. It was definitely at the start. Ooh, maybe mid-Jan, I can
Yeah,
imagine. Yeah, good going on us, bro.
good going. We'll continue our good track record from February onwards.
Yeah,
We'll
hopefully,
be fine. We'll be
hopefully.
fine.
But yeah, welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, you haven't missed us too much. All of the three people that enjoy this podcast.
I'm sure you
Um,
haven't.
but Denny, how have you been, man? Life has been lifing, right?
Oh, I swear, every like quarter something happens, and it just throws me sideways. I almost lost my finger whilst doing a bit of roofing, which was less than ideal. I don't think I went too into detail on Instagram. Basically, using a grinder, there was a nail stuck in the grinder. I've turned the grinder on, my finger's like resting on the back of it. Zip. I had gloves on at the time. Just felt this like, imagine the edge of your desk and just whacking your hand against it. That's what it felt like. I was like, that kind of hurts. No blood. The glove wasn't split open, nothing at all like that. So just turn the grinder off, put it down. Bearing in mind I'm 3 stories up on a roof without any roof tiles on, it's a bit sketchy. Next thing I know, there's blood pissing out everywhere, all over the roof felt. I'm like, well, that's not good. There's not a hole in the glove, but I'm bleeding quite a lot. Looked at the people I was working with, like in shock, like, I don't know what's happened to my finger. Grabbed hold of it, got down, got to the sink, and I just blacked out. Just went completely. I was out for about 5 minutes. Wrapped my finger up, so I didn't actually really get to see what the state of my finger was. Went to the hospital that evening. Basically, it's sliced my fingertip, which you can probably see. It looks not that bad at the minute, but it was like flapping open like this, and then all the skin's gone on the top of my fingernail to the nail bed. It was just manky, and it's also very swollen at the moment as well.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, and then when I went there, they was like, "Oh, you're gonna have to go to East Grinstead to go to like the aesthetic sort of plastic surgery to like have it put back together, stitches, need an X-ray because it might be broken because it was a lateral, like it went sideways.
Yeah.
My entire finger swelled up. I was like, oh my God, like it's gone from bad to worse sort of thing. And then all I could think about was like, not gonna be able to work, not gonna be able to train. It's just an awkward position to get an injury as well. Like if I'd done the same thing on my shoulder and it just sliced my shoulder, I'd be like, cool, plaster over the top, maybe some stitches, and that'll be the end of it. But it's just been a week of just me pansying around with my fingertip, like holding it up in the air whilst I'm showering. It's just, yeah, it's a nightmare. So that happened. Then there was some bad family news, which is just life. What else happened? I think that was it. Was there anything else?
I don't know, bro.
I think that was it. But yeah, just thing after thing. It's been a busy week at work as well. Just lots and lots of steps, like 25K steps every single day. And it's Friday, and I'm doing nothing all weekend. Well, apart from
Nice.
training, but yeah, that's been me. How about you?
Yeah, mate, I've been good. I've been good. It is. I do kind of need like a reference point on when we last recorded, because obviously I spoke about Berlin, didn't I? We're coming back
Yeah,
in the year. Berlin.
you went to a rave, didn't you?
I did go to a rave
How
on
was that? Start with
Saturday.
that.
That was good, actually. It was really good.
Yeah,
Sober raving, bro.
nice.
I think like I was going to bring this up on the podcast because I got a couple of questions about raving, um, but it gets such a bad rep. Like everyone just gives it such a bad rep, and it's like it always comes from people who have never done it.
I mean, my perception of it is that exactly that.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Like
everyone's
everyone's
perception
just
is just
off their
like,
face.
yeah,
Like,
and it's just not. It's just not the case. Like it can be really enjoyable if you go with the right people and you enjoy that side of music. Like I
yeah,
think that the environment and the atmosphere is just pretty unmatched in terms of like I don't know. It just you just get a really good buzz. And before anyone goes, oh, he's taking loads of drugs. I'm not. I in fact I had one gin and tonic.
there you
No,
go.
two gin and tonics
Oh,
at the
that
rave.
would have sent you. That's why you had a buzz. You had two
Yeah,
gin.
two gin and tonics, bro.
Ooh,
And yeah, like obviously just stuck on plan and stuff as well. Literally got back, had my last meal later than usual, but it's not really a problem. And then woke
yeah,
up the next day, like 3 pounds lighter, which was great.
good.
But yeah, no, that was really good. I do enjoy the odd rave every now and then, and I would advise people if you haven't gotten to one and you enjoy drum and bass, maybe partake in one and see where it goes and make your opinion there. Because I'm so sick and tired of people just being like, oh, it's like the worst thing in the world. And I'm like, shut up, bro. You've never been. Like, literally,
Okay.
how can you have an opinion on something if you've never done it before?
Out of let's obviously you don't speak to everyone. You'll never get to speak to everyone whilst you're there, but percentage wise, how many people are getting on it?
Probably like 95%.
There we go.
I would rather be around people who are getting on it than people who are drunk.
Yeah, true.
Because people who are drunk, I find that a lot of like when I was younger and I used to go to clubs, mate, it always used to be such a hostile environment.
Yeah, you
Because
look at someone the wrong way and you
yeah,
get
or like
pushed
you're
to it. Yeah,
dancing, you spill a drink, causes issues. Like, but
yeah,
with a rave, like no one cares. Like, and everyone's sound as well. Like, I've never had a bad altercation with someone at a rave, and
yeah.
you're bumping into each other all the time. Like, luckily, I just go with a good group of people, and it's just an enjoyable time. So that
Nice.
would be my little request to people is if you're going to make it's like anything though, isn't it? Like if you're going to
Yeah,
make
if you haven't tried
a
it, yeah,
yeah, if you're going to make an opinion, like at least try it first, right?
yeah, yeah,
And
and
then
then you
have an
can
opinion.
be like, oh, my experience was this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Yes.
guarantee if and when I go, it will be the worst experience of my life, and I'll be like, don't go, people.
Oh dear. Yeah,
But yeah,
probably.
yeah,
I
probably.
think you'd probably enjoy it because you quite like drum bass.
Yeah, like that. That's the thing is, I do like. I've always looked at events that come up. I'm like, oh, I'd like to go, but then I'm just like, I don't think I could do it. I don't know. Like you said about people being drunk, but I just don't think I could be around people that are just maybe not completely off their head, but just on a completely different level to where I would be at.
Yeah.
So
It's weird though because like the atmosphere of a rave will bring you up to that level,
yeah,
right? Like regardless of whatever you're doing, like you will automatically come up to that level. Like
yeah,
like it's just one of those things. I think people need to just
just
potentially give it a
just do
go
it.
if you
Just
like
do it.
drum and bass. But yeah, apart from that, that was good. Training's been going very well. I actually think this is the best my training has ever been. Like
Nice.
this year, mate, since coming back from Berlin, my training has just like skyrocketed.
That's what you
Um,
want.
Made some small adjustments because my knee, leg training's going a lot better now. Off season's going well. I'm like 20, 21, 22 pounds above stage weight. So a
Okay.
good kind of like 9, 10 kilos,
Yeah.
which is a decent chunk. Like I always need it as well. I find that I just operate a lot better at heavier body weights. So at this body weight now of just like kind of sub 190, it's like a really, really productive kind of road. And I know from here to about 200 is just going to be like really, really productive. So hopefully I can
Yeah.
make like that last another, oh, I'd like to think another 6 months really. Like I don't really want to be dieting anytime soon because just
Yeah.
how well things are going. Um, Visuals are, yeah, they're okay, but
Yeah.
I'm
I was
always
gonna
like,
ask, like, are you at the point where you're like, oh, I feel good, and you're completely out of that post prep visual phase? Because that for me that takes quite a while.
yeah, like I'm out of the phase of missing being lean, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah. I
think
love the
because
visual.
yeah, the visuals aren't still the greatest. Like it takes time. It takes
Yeah.
time for the physique to just harden up. I'm still in that kind of position where my upper body looks softer than my lower body.
Yeah.
And I think that is just generally down to my body fat distribution as well. Like my lower
Yeah.
body, especially my glutes. Like standing from the side, I've still got glute striations. Like my hamstrings, I've still got lines in them. I've still got
Yeah.
quad separation, but then my upper body looks a bit like
Just washed out.
yeah, washed out. So it's
Yeah.
still kind of in that in between phase. But yeah, look, like at the end of the day, I'm just using training to drive everything within this phase. And if I can continue to improve my training, then as a byproduct of that, then obviously the physique and the visuals will look better. But
Nice.
yeah,
How are you finding the Gym Leco stuff? Obviously, you've run it for a few. I haven't put in the hip press. I tried it twice. I'm like, I don't like it. So,
Yeah,
but
so the hip press, I find that it needs squat shoes.
okay,
I have to use squat shoes. If I don't use squat shoes, then it is a little bit toey. And I
yeah,
think with my knee at the moment, like putting it in that kind of unstable environment, it would just
yeah,
do a backflip and my patella would ping across the gym. But the hack, unbelievable. Love that hack.
it's very good.
I've now put it in on both my leg days, so I'll be running it every 4 days. Um,
Nice.
Swapped out for the pendulum. I'm trying to think. I don't think I use any of the Gym Leco stuff.
What else is there?
They've got the flat press. Um,
Oh yeah, that's. I don't think anyone's used that. To be fair.
no, do you know what? I had to play around with it today, just with like a plate, and it does
Yeah.
seem like the resistance profile is quite favourable because it's quite heavy in the lengthened, and it drops
Okay.
off in the short. So it's like the complete alternative to that
It
Panata
must
press.
really come behind you then when you press.
Yeah, it's
Is
like on
it?
a scooping motion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, it just goes. It's just a bit of a weird arm path. So I might give it a go. I might run it for like one session.
Yeah.
Probably be like the Panata press where I did it for like one session. I was like, fuck
Do you
this.
not like it at all?
I don't like it, bro.
Oh, I
Um,
really like it.
I think it's so heavy in that short and range where for me, if I would have to run it first, but then
Yeah.
there's no other movements that I don't want to run it first. Like the movements I'm running first in those sessions are going very well. So I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't want to swap it around. Um,
Yeah.
I think it converges nicely. It's nice to have a good like chest press that converges really well,
Yeah.
but I just can't get along with it. And also it getting that heavy in the short, it
Yeah. See, the thing is, I find it heavy in the short. I think it might just be me being upright. Because when
yeah,
I'm like, for example, like the hammer strength, the Atlantis, or any pretty much any other press in there, it gets heavier when you're short. But I
yeah,
just find I just hit a wall. But with that, I'm able. It's like I don't know. Maybe I've got like 2 or 3 reps left in the tank, and I'm really having to grind them out. But it's still moving. Whereas
yeah,
the other presses, it's like just bang, hit a wall. I can't finish the rep. But
yeah.
with the Panata, I seem to be able to kind of just eke a little bit more out of it. So I do really like, and it's just new as well. I've been wanting a new chest press for absolute ages, so it's now
Yeah.
in both.
Yeah, it is cool that they've got some like good bits. I quite like the Panata circular row. Have you used that
Not
yet?
tried. No,
That's quite
tried it.
nice. There's like an upper back row. It hits the rear delts quite well as well, so you could probably mimic
Do a
like a
bit
rear
that
delt
row.
row with it.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, no, that's quite nice. I just find the Panata chest, like the pads for all the back stuff, are like so solid at the moment because they're so brand new
yeah,
that they
yeah,
need a bit of breaking in because they just crush my rib cage.
yeah. I'm not a massive fan of the high row.
No,
It
but
just
the
feels
thing
a
is,
bit
yeah, the thing is with that,
stiff.
it's like you're never going to beat a cable. Like no
Yeah,
machine is going to beat a cable when you want to
exactly.
do that movement. Like,
And we've already got 2 other similar movements, and then you've got the prime,
yeah,
which you could do single arm if you wanted to. And then you got cables. Like it seems a little bit unnecessary, but I guess we can't really complain too much.
it's more
No
options,
equipment,
isn't it?
more options.
It's
Yeah,
more. If you had
but
to put one piece in the gym that, or all right, let's say top three pieces in the gym, but they haven't got at the moment, what would you be choosing?
um, some more cable chest presses or like machine chest presses that aren't plate loaded because you will be able to take away for the most part that kind of heavy in one particular
Yeah,
range.
you can say like the Strive incline, the one they
Yeah,
got in Medway.
yeah,
Yeah,
that one's sick.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
great, isn't it?
Um,
Prime adductor,
yes, just yeah.
just a heavy adductor.
Yeah, because I can put just over 2 plates on that one, but depending on which gym pin you use, it's bent and then it falls off and you got to twist it up right. It's just a absolute pain, and it probably shouldn't have 2 plates on it
Yeah,
either. Like
I've
at some
been
point, it's gonna
I've
break.
been debating to buy my own gym pin for just for that
Yeah,
because I used some guy brought his own gym pin in and I jumped in and I put like 3 plates on top of it and it
yeah,
moves so much smoother and I was like, oh,
really.
that
It's because
might
it's not sagging down, is
yeah, I
it?
was like that might convince me to buy my own gym pin now. Um, but yeah,
Um,
I think the prime adductor is just that also you can manipulate the resistance profile as well, so that would be even
yeah.
better. Trying to figure what else.
quite like the prime leg extension, but not the plate loaded one.
Yeah, like a pin
That'd be
loaded,
good.
a pin load.
Yeah,
Like the problem is that the Atlantis one, I don't like the foot, like the foot pad
yeah,
thing.
yeah. And I feel like you can't come underneath your legs enough. It
Yeah,
stops
like the
too early.
shin pad just moves, like it rolls up
Yeah,
and down. So I'm not a massive fan of those. But yeah, maybe a pin
um,
loaded, like a prime one, or even like a Cybex one.
yeah.
Have you
But I
used
don't
the
think
Have you used the Flex piece? It's like
no,
the Flex Fitness leg extension. Oh
no.
mate, that's
Good.
ridiculously good. It's so
Yeah,
good. Yeah, I used it in Budapest. In fuck, it might be like Flex Gym Budapest or something. Yeah,
yeah.
unbelievable piece. Such a good because the seat as well is like decline backwards.
Down so you can sort of put your weight
Yes,
into it as well.
honestly, like the stretch you get in your quads on that movement is
Yeah,
ridiculous. Um,
yeah,
yeah, but I think at the moment, like they've got pretty much everything. It's
yeah.
just like,
I think it needs a little bit of a reshuffle, like move some things around. One thing, whilst obviously you're not in the gym to look at yourself, and this is not me just bashing the gym. I'm just a general bit of a just I guess input. Face some of the machines towards the mirror. Otherwise, what's the point in having a mirror?
what machines don't face them.
All the chest press ones.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose.
Like, it doesn't make sense, in my opinion. Like, why have a mirror there? You might as well just knock down that wall and just open it up a bit more.
Mm, yeah,
That's what I would do. I'm not a gym owner, so don't listen to me.
it is pretty cool how they've got heating and aircon now, though.
Yes, it's noticeably warmer in there,
Yeah, that is
especially at
unbelievable.
5 a.m.
That is unbelievable. Like in
Yeah.
in the summer, I didn't actually. It didn't bother me how cold it was. Like that never bothered me.
Yeah, out of the two, like I can deal with the cold more. You
Yeah,
just layer up. But when
when it was
it's
hot,
yeah,
to be fair, last year I was in prep, so it didn't really
yeah,
bother me
true.
that much. But I've known in previous years that I've been coming out sweating really bad, so
Yeah,
like the aircon in there is gonna be really nice.
yeah. So that'd be good. Because the worst thing is like you get into the gym and you haven't even started yet, and you're pouring with sweat. It's like this is gonna be good.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, oh, I've walked in the gym and it's warmer.
Yeah, nice.
35 degrees outside, 40 in here.
Yeah, and you got legs or something, and you got to just absolutely send yourself, and then you can't breathe, then you're uncomfortable, then you're sweating. Like,
Yeah.
it's not good. So yeah,
Especially
hopefully,
when you're in the off season, bro.
yeah. I'm still trying to get there.
Yeah, you're just dropping weight at the
It's just
moment.
like this.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think in total I've yo-yoed 4 pounds
Yeah,
up
that's
and
mad.
down. It's
That's
just
yeah, but
mad.
that's what happens when you like triple your expenditure in the week.
Yeah. I was
Like,
looking at my abs. I'm like, oh, I'm getting shredded.
I'm getting leaner. Prep. 6 weeks out, bro.
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Why not just go for the later shows, bro?
Just compete in May. Just send it.
Just
Talking of prep, how are your boys and girls getting on?
very well, very well. Literally just got back from an in-person check-in with Will. He's
Really
looking
big?
very good, mate. Do you know what's so nice is because I've been coaching Will for like a total of 5 years. Even though he left me, came back, left me again, came back. Um,
We don't talk about
we don't talk about that.
that.
But I know him and his body so well. So
Yeah,
literally from the get go of prep, I was like, these are changes, and it's just like for the last, I think he's been in prep now 5 weeks, 4 weeks. It's just transformed his physique like straight away.
yeah,
He's just got significantly tighter every week.
yeah.
So he's looking very, very
It's
good.
helped with his posing as well. Like I looked at some of his shots, and although he hasn't changed much, it looks better with what he's already doing, just because he's leaner.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And also he's working with Kez as well, and Kez is doing a good job with him. Um, so yeah, it's just a couple of things. Obviously, like making sure his hip placement's in a good like position, so it just makes his waist look a little bit smaller.
Yeah,
And I think he's working on like transitions now as well. But that's
nice.
the best thing to do in it. Like before you start prep, learn how to pose, and then just
Yeah,
make the fine tweaks throughout. Lisa's getting on well as well, which is good. Had a little bit of a hiccup during the week. She won't mind me talking about it. And also, if you want to find out, just go to Lisa's page. But basically, she had a little bit of a cheat on her diet. Just had some crisps, basically. Bless her. No, do you know what I was talk? Someone was speaking to me about it in the gym today, and I said, but the transition from someone not like from someone being so disciplined sorry, from being pretty flexible, still disciplined but flexible, to then
Yeah, no, yeah,
100% on it. It's
yeah,
like a big transition. It's like,
yeah,
hey, for the next 20 weeks, you cannot eat anything but your plan.
yeah. Your emotions cannot get the better of you
Yeah,
when before when you're yeah you're disciplined or you're on it 90 to 95% of the time. When you have a bad day, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna grab X, Y, Z. You don't really think about it, but then all of a sudden turn that switch. It's like I've had a really bad day, or life happens, or whatever it is, and you've still got to be like, nope, got to stay on plan, and that is prep in a nutshell.
yeah, yeah. So she had a little bit of a mental blip, but it is what it is. I mean, she had some crisps, bro. It was like it.
But the thing is, when you're in that situation, it's like the end of the world. It's like, oh
Yeah, I
my
know,
God,
I
what have I
know,
done?
I know. Bless her. She sent me a voice note in the morning, and obviously she wasn't very happy. But the thing is, I said to her, I was like, look, you know how you feel now.
Yeah,
This will be a deterrent to do it again. Like you won't do it again in the future because this is how it makes you feel. So
yeah.
again, it's a lesson learned. And without praising her too much, but she looked fucking wicked after she done it.
I was about to say, I bet she had a great workout afterwards.
Yeah, mate. She checked. I said, just check in after you trained. This was the day after. I was like, check in after the day, mate. She
Just vascular as hell.
wild. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, we're gonna peak your crisps.
Yeah, 30 minutes before show, get a pre-workout and a packet of crisps.
Yeah, yeah. I even saw her today as well. So I had got her to send me shots yesterday, and then saw her today in person. And she hadn't trained upper body, but her upper body was like so full, and I was like, how? You've literally had Chris.
Yeah,
But then we started. After that, we started looking into her sodium and her water intake as well. So we've made a few changes there, which
yeah,
has obviously helped her training a little bit and just also pump and fullness as well. So
yeah,
yeah, they're getting on well. And then a couple of the boys, or a few of the boys, are starting in like 5 6 weeks.
okay,
So yeah, they'll be going at the back end of the year. So exciting times, really, and they're getting on well,
yeah,
ticking along. So it's just about it's like kind of that pre-prep phase, building the momentum, putting them in a good position, get
yeah,
food nice and high, expenditure low, put them in a good spot, and then obviously just drop them in. I think this is the year where I've probably had everyone start prep the leanest they've like my clients have
yeah,
ever started prep.
yeah,
Like a lot of my guys will start prep now and they'll be like 20 pounds away, 25 pounds away.
yeah,
I can't see anyone on the team this year losing more than 25 pounds.
yeah. What did I lose in total? I was like 100,
25, I think, or like
183 or 184 when I started.
yes,
And I,
25,
my
26.
lowest after peak week was 158, or during peak week.
Yeah, there you go then, 25
Yeah,
pounds.
25 pounds, bang on.
I generally think that if you can align the weeks out to how many pounds you've got to lose, it's
Yeah,
perfect. Like, and
yeah,
it might seem a little bit extreme for some people, but if you could giving yourself 25 weeks to lose 25 pounds,
yeah. I mean, the first 10 weeks, you should be losing over half of that anyway.
yeah, yeah,
Like, 'cause you
exactly.
just get hot out of the gates. You're going to lose a little bit of fluid, a little bit of fullness, and you're now in a deficit, so you're going to see the biggest drop anyway. So,
Yeah, and then you can freshen them up as well, which is
yeah,
always like a couple of high days here. And I know we ran quite a few high days with you and stuff like that.
yeah,
And I think it really does keep just that freshness to the physique and also the responsiveness as well. Like if you
yeah,
drive people into the ground and just diet, like diet, and no kind of
yeah.
foot off the gas.
Like what you did.
Yeah, yeah. I got peeled though, so
Exactly. If it works, it works.
I think again you have to play with your cards. Like you've got very bubbly muscle, right? So when I was with you, I didn't want to lose that. Like
Yeah,
if you flattened off, you would have
it would
lost
show.
your you would have lost your kind of strong points. Like with me, I haven't got that bubbly muscle, so
Yeah,
I needed to play the condition card.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, I think again that's something that people should take away is if you are coaching, look at what your clients like
Actually
strong
have, and
points
not
are.
just a blanket statement of, let's get as peeled as possible, because they might lose something towards the tail end of it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think as well, like a lot of people say, oh, you need to be you're only as fat as your leanest body part or whatever. But for some people, that's not.
It's not worth digging for.
Yeah, it's not worth digging for.
Yeah,
It's
like for
really not.
me, like my lower back,
Yeah,
it's minor, really, in the grand.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I think next time round, yeah, I'd like to be a touch leaner, but I think if we pushed it, the rest of my body would have just been flat as hell. And it's like I've just actually damaged my physique 20% to gain 10.
Yeah, exactly. And mate, you looked fucking good.
Yeah,
Like when I
yeah.
like when I've
I
been
was looking back yesterday, like
yeah,
I
mate.
did
Like
that.
when I was making those reels I've been putting up just about
Yeah,
like, and I've been going through like show day clips and things. I've been like fucking hell, like
yeah.
you forget
It's that
how lean
clip of
you
when
got.
you're glazing me on my first show, and like David comes across. I look huge.
Yeah, mate. Did you know
Mad.
the best one is the WMBF when you're backstage
Yes. What? Whilst I'm getting glazed by the woman.
whilst you're getting glazed and you're pumping
Yeah,
up there. And there's
yeah.
like a footage of you like doing like some chest fly and your like chest is like fully striated and I was like, fucking hell, Denny got peeled.
I think a day before that, I was like, I'm not lean enough. What have I
Yeah.
done? Gonna
It's
lose my
always the case.
job.
Yeah, with that fucking mirror that kept falling over in the
Oh
garden.
no. I almost had a mental breakdown that day.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
That
sorry,
was
David, but you had to bear the brunt of that.
yeah, right, should we crack on with some questions?
Let's do it. Nope, that's not Instagram, that's WhatsApp. I am so tired. Can you hear it in my voice?
Good great podcast host.
God, I made it. That's the main thing.
That is.
First question from Rosh, which we could talk about as well. Will Arsenal bottle the league? He put in brackets. Yes.
Oh
He's obviously not an Arsenal fan, is he?
no, no.
I don't think they will. Now, this
Ah,
is the most confident I've been.
do you know what? I think you'll win the league, but I don't think you'll do it in a fashion of how you should do it.
No, it's going to be like, oh
Yeah,
shit, last
yeah,
game, we need to pull something out of the bag here.
yeah. I feel like City will be like two,
On
three
your
points
toes.
behind you. Like they
Yeah,
won't. They'll be breathing down your neck the whole time. I feel
yeah.
like you should be miles ahead. Like mile.
Tell
Like
me
everyone
about it.
else is shit.
Yeah, tell me
Ev-
about it.
Everyone else is crap, and you're only like 6 points ahead. And I'm like, that's two
Yeah,
games. Like
it
you
could be
get
over
done in two
in
games.
literally by the end of February. We could be t tie or behind with City.
Yeah,
So
could be the case. I mean, you've got to play City. You've got to still play, the bigger teams as well. So
yeah,
we'll see. Do you think how many trophies do you think you'll win this season? You're in all four.
two.
You think you'll win two? Which
It's
ones?
not. It's not going to be the Champions League.
You don't think you'll win the Champions League?
Nah, which we can talk about over Arsenal Chelsea.
We
How,
can talk about that.
how's that game for
I was
you?
pretty happy with that. To be fair,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I think we outclassed you for 95 minutes.
Well, you didn't put any goals in the back of the
No, we
net, though,
stunk the gaff out with
did
like a five at the back, but I feel like you just didn't have an answer.
you? Yeah. Until
And I think if we
King Kai comes
started
along.
Palmer and Esteval, we probably
Yeah.
would have scored. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, like realistically, you should be spanking us. Like Chelsea are pretty shit at the moment.
Yeah. But it was just funny that Kai Havertz scored of all
Yeah, but
people.
he always dunks on us, bro. He's done it like
And then he was like this.
yeah, what a cretin. The geezer's literally he won us the Champions League, and then he's
Yeah.
doing that. I'm
And
like,
now he's I feel like it is complete shithousery, but I found it hilarious.
yeah, but do you know it'd be so funny if you never win the Champions League with him?
Yeah.
Like
It's
that would be hilarious.
yeah, well done, you moved to us, but you haven't won anything. So good one.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think they will bottle the league,
No,
is my
I think
answer.
you should have the league definitely, and I think you'll
I
have
hope so.
the League Cup as well, like the Carabao Cup. You should
Yeah.
probably win that. Who's it? City in the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
City know how to win
we've
though,
beaten
bro.
plenty of times before, so
Yeah.
in other cups, so
We shall see.
we'll see.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Fuck's sake. Russians asked Max, "How do you drive a car?" Do you know what that's in reference to?
No, go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. I'll address this. All right.
How
So,
do you drive a car?
how do I drive a car?
You put
Okay.
it into
So
first.
basically, I'll fill you in. There was a post. Someone made a post, um, and they said about the Jim Lecco hack and not to wear a seatbelt because you're not driving a car, right? And I got sent it a few times because obviously I'm a big advocate of wearing a seatbelt, right?
I did see that.
Yeah. So I got sent it a few times. I haven't said anything. I haven't like done anything but through it. And I think Roshan just twisting my arm because yesterday Yeah, yesterday we both used the seatbelt on the gym Echo hack together. My only kind of argument would be that with the seatbelt, you're going to increase stability, therefore force output. With more stability as well, you're going to be able to drive more tension on the target muscle group, and therefore drive more quality stimulus. So
It's like saying you shouldn't have a chest support when doing a row.
yeah,
It's like
it's
if it's there, if I can utilize it, I'm gonna do it.
yeah, it's like saying don't wear straps for pull. Just
Yeah,
use your own. Like at the end of the day, it's an accessory. If it benefits you, use it. If it doesn't, don't use it.
yeah, and it's not
Um,
gonna work for everyone. There might be
no.
some workarounds without it, but at the end of the day, if it works for you, crack on.
Do you know what? I've advised a few people to use it,
Yeah,
and everyone who has used the seatbelt on that Gym Echo hack has told me that it makes such a difference and it improves their set quality. Like for example, Luke, he done 5 plates for 1 rep, like the
yeah,
week prior. Right? I said, look, he was on his warm ups. I was like, look, use the seatbelt, and he was like, nah, I'm not using that because he's a proper, bro bodybuilder,
he's a
right?
bro. He's a
Yeah,
bro.
meathead. And I was like, hey, just use the seatbelt, give it a go on your last warm up. He literally unracked it, went down, came back up, and he just racked it and looked at me and smiled. And I was like, exactly.
There you
Then he
go.
went. He went to 5 plates. He got 10 reps. He got 9 reps up.
And
So
now he's using cuffs and
yeah, now he's using
promoters in his
cuffs, D
arm.
handles, bands.
He's strapping himself to a cable machine.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Like the thing is,
And he's
I always
vegan now.
I'm always quite open minded when it comes to training. Like there's a kid in our gym who straps 20 kilo to himself to do a tricep pushdown. I can understand why he's doing that because it's going to increase stability. Would I go there? No. As a preference, I would not do that, but I
I
can
mean,
understand the rationale.
yeah. I, I've seen, I don't know if you know who Coach Eugene Teo is.
No.
So he's quite a big YouTuber in the fitness space in Australia. He's definitely got that of him because I've seen him post it. But you can do the same thing. You can put I don't quite understand the mechanics of it, but you get a thick resistant band, put it over your shoulder and put it under your foot, and then do the tricep push down, and it almost replicates having a 20 kilo plate
Yeah.
attached, which makes sense. You're literally pinning yourself down into the ground by 20 kilos.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. Would I do it? No.
No, exactly. But the thing is, you can understand the rationale behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, anyway, so that's Russian trying to stir the pot a little bit.
See.
And there's nothing against him. Like I think the guy who said that is a very knowledgeable bloke. Like he knows
Yeah,
his stuff about training.
exactly.
It's just I think that hey, a seatbelt will benefit some people. Like
Yeah,
and it
it's not
benefits me.
hurting you.
I mean,
It's not hurting anyone.
I'm over 4 plates per side on that hack at the moment. Like
Max goes down to one plate when he takes the seatbelt off.
yeah. But the thing was, I ran it 2 weeks in a row
Yeah,
with no seatbelt. And every time I just found my lower back was just popping off the back of
yeah,
the pad
yeah,
every single time. And I think as well, because I'm naturally quite a hip dominant squatter, that will always happen.
yeah,
Um, and I was like, well, how can I fix this? A seatbelt. And
yeah.
it fixed
At
it.
the end of the day, you're trying to train your legs. Like, if you have
Yeah,
to think about something else, try and keep your hips back and like just strap yourself in. Guess what? You don't have to think about it.
yeah, yeah,
Simple as that.
exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like I said, Russian's just trying to stir the pot.
Yeah. I don't quite understand. I don't know whether I've missed something here or I'm just well out of touch with things. Fancy a 2 to 3 year trip to Dagestan.
To where?
Dagestan.
Dagestan.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
What? A 2 to 3 year
I
trip.
mean, a 2 to 3 year trip anywhere is a lot, but
I don't know
I
where that is.
it's like a Russian
Oh, mate, there's going to be some terrible thing happening there now.
Dagestan. Republic of Dagestan is north of Azerbaijan, which is next to Georgia, which borders Ukraine, so probably not the best place to be.
I reckon there's some weird things, something going on there that Russians
Yeah.
trying to.
Let me just Google Dagestan and put news. This is probably going to make me look like I'm really out of touch.
Oh, to be
There's an
honest, mate,
expl
I am as well.
Yeah, seems to be quite a bit going on in the news with Dagestan right now. Hate to say it, don't really care. I
The-
don't watch the news for that reason
Mate, I
because
never watch the news as well.
I
Like, I
don't
go
care.
to work and people are like, "Oh, have you heard about this?" And I'm like,
No,
"No."
I
Like, the
haven't.
main thing is this Epstein files at the moment. Have you heard about that?
No, again, I've seen loads of it. I just don't care. I'm
Yeah.
not invested into it.
The thing is, it's like, I
He
go,
was a weird guy. We all know that.
yeah, he's a pedo, right?
Yeah,
We all know that.
yeah.
And there's
Is he
probably
dead? Is he alive? Who knows? I don't care. He's not coming to my house.
yeah, but it's the amount of all the files that are coming out and people like it's like Elon Musk is on emails and stuff and like
Of course
people
he
in the
is.
UK
He's a
government.
billionaire. Like they
Yeah.
all are. They
Um,
all are.
but yeah, I keep coming into work and they're like, "Have you heard about this?" And I'm like, "No,
No, don't care.
no." It's
Oh,
tragic, isn't it? But
yeah. So,
I find with news it's just easier to stay away.
oh yeah. It's
It's
just
so
brainwash. It's
negative.
worse than TikTok.
Yeah, yeah, it's so negative, bro. Uh, Rosh has asked, "What's the first thing you would do if you woke up as a woman?" DJ set,
A what?
DJ set, wicket, wicket.
Do you know what I'm doing? I'm opening up an OnlyFans. That's what I'm doing.
Mate, you got to be an attractive woman. Oh, you could do your feet.
No, you don't.
Okay.
No, you don't.
OnlyFans. Yeah, start earning some
I'm
money.
getting rich overnight, mate.
We just eat feet.
Danny. I mean, we could do that as men and just say, "Oh,
Have you
got
have
hairy
this is some
toes."
news for you in the fitness industry? Have you seen that page that had all the girls on it, like all the like like bikini girls and stuff like that?
Page,
There
coach.
was like a website that had pictures of like fitness influencers slash athletes,
Yeah.
like literally their pictures on this web page. Like for example, Tony was on it,
No
and there was
way.
pictures of Tony on this website. Like if you typed in her name, there was pictures. It's fucked, bro. Like there's
She's
so many photos of just. I haven't been on the website
random.
by the way. Before anyone thinks, I'm just sitting. Oh fuck! I've completely trapped myself in
Max, have you seen those pictures? I'm just like, what are you going on about? Max
it.
clearly knows what he's on about.
No, there's a
Oh,
post on. I saw it. I think it was Beyond the
yeah. It was
Stage.
a post on your Google search.
uh, yeah, female athletes exploited. This post.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, like there's loads of them, and I've seen like a lot of girls reshare it, and that they've been on it as well, and they're on that like website, which is
That's me.
fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
And
who's
it's
going
just,
through and uploading those?
yeah, like that's it. Who's searching for it? Because clearly there's a whole catalog for it. And
Yeah,
then the person or people who are collecting just random photos of bikini girls and God knows what. Yeah, that's a
mate,
lot.
it's
Oh,
tapped.
yeah,
It's
weird.
yeah,
Absolutely weird.
not great. Uh, Roshan, thanks for all the questions, mate. By the way, you are. I think Roshan needs to be the OG of the podcast, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
Now that we've lost Josh, not Josh,
yeah, Josh Dandelion, where you at, mate?
yeah, Josh
Where's
Dandelion,
Likes at Hard Limford?
that's who I was
Where's
about to say.
Abigail as well? Mate, we're gonna
Yeah.
come back for
Where,
all of these.
yeah. Talking to
Um,
Josh, Josh has asked a question. Josh R. Can you talk about your deadlift form? I'm learning and used your vid as a guide.
my deadlift form.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's talking about mine because mine's
Yeah,
probably better
I
than
was
yours.
about to say you talk about it. I don't deadlift. I RDL,
I
bro.
don't know. Pick it up and lift it.
I think it is as simple as that, innit? Like,
Yeah, like just don't think about it too much because the more you think about it, the worse it gets. Um, Depending on how tall you are, how long your arms are, you might need some blocks. I don't
yeah.
know, or a deficit because otherwise you're a bit too high
Simple
up.
thing is, like, keep your chest up, engage your lats, engage your scapula, keep a neutral spine, pick up the weight.
Yeah, simple as that, and get good at it
Yeah,
over time. I haven't always been good at deadlifts. I'd like probably my strongest point of my lifting, if we're just talking numbers, compared to body weight. Like I wasn't always good at it, but it's one of those exercises that I've learned to enjoy. I've got good at. I've stuck to it. I've done different variations of it. I've done RDLs. I've done block pulls. I've done deadlifts, and it just works. get
Yeah,
good at it, get comfortable with it. It's probably the only exercise across all gyms that I've consistently done since I started training.
yeah.
Like some people that
Explains your erectors as well, doesn't it?
exactly. Some people that might be bench press, some people it might be pull-ups or whatever. And guess what? They've got a freaky look to them in that area.
Yeah.
So yeah, just stick with it. If you've not been training that long, double it, triple
Yeah, I
it.
do find deadlifts are one of those exercises where it suits you, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I think everyone should run a hip hinge if they can.
yeah,
But you might find like Josh, you might be like, oh, I can't deadlift. So just do an RDL or a stiff leg or a block pull
yeah, yeah.
and just
Or
find
use
what, yeah.
the what's it called? It's like the belt squat thing, but you
Yeah,
can put the handle on it. Use that instead. It doesn't have to be a free weight.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Or a dumbbell.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
or
think
a dumbbell.
yeah, just get strong at hip hinging. It doesn't really
Yeah.
matter which.
And if you're genuinely struggling just on the form, just record yourself, send it to your coach.
Yeah, get them to
Like,
break it down.
yeah, ask for some advice on what you're struggling with because it's very easy to say, "Oh, my deadlift's not good," but without visually seeing it, neither of us can be like, "Do this, do that."
Yeah. Take your shoes off as well.
Yeah, always, always.
I think for any leg training, just take your shoes off.
Just, I think for any training, I would have. In fact, I do. I just walk around in my socks in the gym, and I don't care.
I would train barefoot if I could.
Yeah, I would, but might end up on that website.
Yeah.
Uh,
Carla's asked thoughts on Samson joining My Protein.
oh yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I think Fuad predicted it weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks ago.
yeah.
He
Well,
was saying like,
he was signed with Fuad, wasn't he, at Hostile,
yeah,
and then
and he
he's
was
moved
saying
over to
like
Team Protein.
British guy, one of the biggest bodybuilders, and if My Protein want to go down that thing, it makes sense for My Protein to sign him. And then, sure enough, a few weeks later, they announce it. So
It makes sense for Samson as well, right? Like My
yeah,
Protein, regardless what anyone says about them, are probably one of the biggest supplement companies around, right?
yeah. I mean,
Like
it's got to be now, sure.
everyone knows them. Like even if
Yeah,
you go talk to people who don't go to the gym, and they're like,
yeah.
"Oh, should I go to My Protein for protein
For my
powder?" Like they don't
supplements.
say Perform, they say My Protein, right?
Yeah, like obviously us in our little community, we all look know like Perform, trained by JP. We know all those sorts of brands. They seem popular, but to everyone else that doesn't go to the gym like we do, My Protein is the brand.
Yeah,
That is it. Like
for
I
sure.
wouldn't personally buy much off them. Maybe some creatine and the odd supplement here or there, like tablet form, but I just tend to stay away. I don't rate it at all.
No, I
I
don't.
think
I don't think the
if
quality's
if you
just
go onto their website, there's like six different products for the same product.
yeah,
It's like, what are you actually selling?
yeah.
Because it's all the same, just slightly different.
I used to use a lot of My Protein or bulk powders back in the day
Yeah, yeah,
when I
yeah,
first started, before like Perform and anything like that.
yeah, same. Mine was bulk powders mainly.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was talking to someone the other day, and I was like, it's honestly mad how people are getting into this industry, and there's like things like Perform,
Yeah,
and just like even the knowledge of like training. I'm like so jealous over it. So
yeah,
there was none of that when we first started. Like
nope.
the knowledge was horrendous.
Yeah. Like you see some like 17, 18-year-olds now, and they've got coaches. They're taking the supplements that they should be because they know what supplements they should be taking,
Yeah.
or they're not buying certain things. They're training the right way. Whereas when we started, it was just pure guesswork.
Yeah, 100%.
Pure guesswork.
It's cool. So that's why it's cool when like I have teens come on board. I'm like, this guy, he's gonna blow up. Like you just know they're just gonna blow
Yeah.
up. Like if they can adhere to a plan, they're just silly. Like the amount of muscle, and that's why all the teens as well coming through. Like you go to shows now, and the teens are one, they're skinned and they've got
Yep.
so much muscle, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what the?
Whereas you go back 10 years and you look at probably most teens wasn't even thinking of
Yeah,
competing 10 years ago.
yeah. Most teens weren't in the gym. Like they say, like
Yeah.
the gym now is
Exactly.
just a
Teenagers.
normal thing that people just gravitate to,
Yeah.
right? But
Literally.
yeah, I think it's mad. Like with the protein powders and create. Like I used to say to people, I was like, "Do you know a tub of protein used to cost 30 quid for 2 kilos?" And they're like, "What?"
Now it's like 60 plus.
Yeah, now it's crazy amounts. And like
Yeah.
creatine, mate, creatine. Jesus
So
Christ.
you could buy kilos of it for like nothing.
Yeah, like 5 quid.
Yeah.
And now it's
Mate,
like 25 quid. It's
yeah.
mad.
for 500 grams.
Yeah, honestly, it's
Not
crazy
good.
how much this industry's
We're
improved.
sounding old. We're moaning about prices of things.
Yeah. Well, I even put it on my
Back in my
story.
day.
Yeah, literally, mate. I feel like that sometimes. Born in the 90s, bro. Um, but even like I put it on my story the other day with cream of rice. And I've been eating cream of rice now for like probably 4 or 5 years. And
Yeah,
it's like back in the day when it was, I used to eat oats, and then the whole industry couldn't digest oats anymore. So then we moved to baby rice. So
yeah,
then we're eating baby food. And then we moved to CSN cream of rice.
yeah.
Um, and then, Complete Strength, trained by JP. I think that was one of the brand as well that started producing more cream of rice, and then obviously cream of rice took over. But I just think it's mad, like how much that was only like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah,
And you think about the amount of people who have got into it since then. It's mad, isn't it?
yeah. And now every single brand sells cream of rice.
Yeah, because it bangs.
It's yes and no. I will never not buy oats.
I'd eat cream of rice like probably 5 times a day if I could.
Yeah, I'd eat oats every meal.
Yeah, I think it's just such a sound meal.
Yeah.
I'd probably get more
Although
cream of rice out though.
where I'm roofing at the moment, like eating oats
Probably
when
not. No.
it's just freezing cold.
Yeah,
Like it's just cold slop. It's not
yeah.
fun.
Probably not ideal. Anyway, if
No.
anyone wants any cream of rice perform weight like we've been talking, head over to Supplement Supply UK. You'd code MDB10 at checkout. Thank you very much.
The most shameless plug ever. Uh,
Gotta be done. Josh
Dylan,
has asked best ever rave. Um,
don't know, haven't been.
you'll get you to a rave for sure.
Okay.
Um, best ever rave.
I was gonna say something then. I probably shouldn't.
This takes a little bit of thinking. To be fair, like raves are different because sometimes you can have a really really good lineup, but then the venue isn't the greatest.
Yeah.
But then you can have not the best lineup, but then the venue's really good. So then it kind of um, best ever rave.
What's the most memorable one?
My first one because it was in London. It was outside. It was in Docklands in London, and it was all
Yeah.
outside. Like such a nice day, like just beaming sun, and it had like the most wildest lineup. Um, that was good. And then my first ever drum sheds as well. That had like
Yeah.
a ridiculously good lineup. That was like Sub Focus, Dimension, Andy C, K9. Yeah, just a silly lineup again. But yeah, I'd probably say those two. Josh is just getting into raving, by the way, because he came on Saturday. So
There we go. He's gonna
he's
be.
also asked me favorite rave story. Um, I don't know. I don't really have any rave stories. Like, I think people think that so much goes on in a rave, and it's like, no, you'd literally just two-step into music,
Two-stepping.
two-stepping. I can't really think of like a favorite rave story, to be honest.
Turns out raves are really boring.
Not if you like drum and bass.
Yeah.
Drum and
Well,
bass gets a lot of flack as well,
it
actually.
does, doesn't it? So I mean, some of it I'm like, what on earth is this?
Yeah,
Like it's just noise.
yeah, yeah,
But
for sure.
for the most part,
But I
I
think
like
if you
music.
play like people like Wilkinson, Subfocus,
Yeah,
Dimension, like they'll listen to it and they'll be like, oh, yeah, this is not that bad.
yeah,
But then you put on like hard style drum and bass, they're like, this is just fucking noise. And I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, it is. I agree. Like, I don't really like this. Um,
It's
but
not
yeah,
good.
liquid drum and bass is the best.
That's the one. Yeah.
That's the one.
Dylan C. Big Dylan. What's your most controversial opinion? I don't care about Dagestan.
Um, controversial opinion.
I mean, I could get us cancelled.
Yeah, you could. Fuck, I don't know if
Um,
I have a controversial opinion.
no, we all do. We all have those things that we shouldn't say in public. Let's just say there's a lot of pansies these days.
Yeah, people are soft, but I don't think that's a controversial opinion. I think that's just a fact.
Well, I could go into specifics, but I won't.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in. Don't let's not get cancelled on our comeback episode, bro.
Let's not. But yeah, we're back, guys. But we've also been banned off Riverside
Yeah,
and
Riverside have cancelled us. YouTube have cancelled us. We've got all the woke nation on us now. I'm trying to think of an actual. Do you have any All right, let's break it down. Controversial opinion on bodybuilding that you potentially believe that might go against the herd.
It's all for vanity.
It's all for vanity. Yeah, I could see that.
And that's coming from someone who is in the industry as well. It's not necessarily all, but it's plays. For example, why do we post about it? Maybe for um, educational purposes, but for the most part, this kind of leaks into social media is it's all for attention, really.
Yeah, you could argue.
Because why would we record it otherwise?
Yeah, yeah,
That
no,
that that's
it's a fair
I'm
point.
I'm sure a lot of people would argue against it, but like, no, I'm doing it for me. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
doing it
don't,
for
I
you
don't.
to feel
I
good
film
about
my
yourself, so other
sets
people judge
to.
you.
Yeah, I film my sets to watch over my sets.
Yeah,
The reason I
that's
post it is one to document it, but yeah, two to educate it, and also it's content to post.
yeah,
Which again,
uh,
what is content? Content is
external validation essentially.
yeah,
Essentially,
like I
yeah,
suppose yeah.
yeah.
So you're not wrong. I'm trying to
But
think of
that's just society in general.
yeah,
It's like, yeah, you buy a nice car for you, but it's also to fit in within society at the end of the day.
yeah. This is getting deep, bro.
It is. Move on.
Denny's fingers changed him as a man.
Yeah, I've become a new man since I
Become a new
almost
man.
lost my finger.
Come on, let's knock out a controversial opinion. It's a title. It's a title blaster as well.
The top end of bodybuilding in terms of open is ugly compared to what it used to be.
I think some physiques are, yeah,
Yeah,
but I'd love to look like that.
I wouldn't. I can appreciate it. I'm like, damn, that's impressive, but I wouldn't like to look like it.
I'd like to look like a Martin or a. You wouldn't.
Nah,
Um,
I'm all about that men's physique flow.
yeah, you're all about the Ryan Terry vibes.
Yeah. For me, like, obviously getting bigger, but just fit, and athletic looking is more so what I would want long term, not to be a mass monster.
Yeah. Right, I've got an idea. Let's use a ChatGPT prompt.
Go on.
Right, let's say make a controversial opinion from me. What is it? For me with everything you know about me.
This might get us cancelled. Depending on what your recent ChatGPT searches were.
Mine's crap. I thought that was going to be really good, but that was a terrible prompt.
What has it given you?
My controversial opinion. You like data, structure, and expanding your knowledge.
What?
Sorry, I don't know, bro.
Yeah. AI is going to take over the world, by the way, guys.
Gonna take over.
Not in that instance, it's not.
My ChatGPT is terrible. What the fuck?
Oh dear.
Right, well, that's that done.
That's that. Any more questions?
Let's have a look. I don't think so. I think I'm all done. Sorry, Dylan. I feel like that was such a poor answer to to that question. That was a good question as well.
It was, but I just can't think of that off the fly. That's
Contra-
also not going to get us cancelled.
yeah. Fuck, man. I wanted a controversial opinion. I haven't got one.
I mean, is it controversial if it's just your opinion? I mean, I guess it makes it controversial by people not agreeing with it, but
The Jim Lecco hack is better with a seatbelt.
there we go.
We've sussed it. Right, people, thank you for listening to episode 53, or 54, fuck, of the
Oh,
Natty Blueprint podcast. We hope everyone has enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.